Happy holiday,
happy holiday,
happy holiday,
happy holiday.
While
There is nothing quite like it. The sound of Christmas.
the
Happy holiday, happy holiday.
It's the holiday season.
A magic part of the season. For several singers, it is a challenge to honor what they know.
These songs are very complicated, and there's a lot going on. So it was definitely the scariest show I've ever produced, was this show, just because it's so different than anything that I do.
He and Ben Utecht performed their own Christmas show, Bing and Andy with a band, bringing people back.
And lots of goodies for you and for me. So leave a peppermint stick for old Saint Nick hanging on the Christmas tree.
It's the holiday season.
The holiday season.
So whoop-de-doo and dickory-dock.
Not a lot of it's original. I mean, it's been around for a long time. These are classics, right? So there's a couple of different levels to that as a singer. One, it's very memorable. You know, every time you sing one of these classics, it kind of takes you down memory lane. And so you really kind of get to experience all those memories from the past through these songs, because everybody knows them. At the same time, there's a standard.
We've been silent, we've been sound.
We introduced you to Vicky Emerson on Life to the Max last year, a talented singer and pianist who started it with Christmas as a kid.
Well, I've been playing Christmas music since I was little. I used to play for church. So when I pull out all those old, books of music or sheets of paper that I wrote the chords down for myself, it's like seeing an old friend almost.
Joy bells are ringing on Christmas Day, and we are singing of what He gave.
The Steele family has been making beautiful music together for decades, none better than at Christmas.
Of His birth, the greatest gift, and of His word, joy bells are ringing. We are singing of His love.
It's so different in the sense that I perform with my family all the time, but it was Christmas time growing up that meant so much to us. It was a difficult time after our father was killed right in front of our home, but Christmas continued at the house. My mother found a way to make sure that we were always together. My brothers would come home from college. We were always together at Christmas. So doing a Christmas show is so much more than the times when we get to sing for other events. Christmas brings us back to that childhood time with nothing but joy, absolute joy.
He gave His love. Joy bells are ringing.
Christmas music is like a perennial. You can sing people want to hear their favorite Christmas songs every year. So the songs that we recorded 20 years ago, people want to hear them today.
But there is something different when you do the familiar, because it fills your hearts with memories of childhood.
When we debuted the show last year, people were crying. It was just so, because they're personal, everybody has their memories with these songs, and now they're seeing this 19-piece band doing these songs that they've heard in their living room every year. So it was an interesting dynamic.
See, this is more than a profession. It is a gift to be shared.
Every time I give back, I feel like it's a really important point, because a gift is meant to be given, period. It has to be delivered. And so at Christmas time, because it's all about gifts, I can't wait to get on the stage and deliver the gift, because that's the whole point of Christmas is delivering our gifts, not the ones that are innate, where you can touch the tangible things, but the ones that really come from a special place inside.
It's always exciting to be able to spread joy to other people. I tell my brothers and sisters that, you know, we're soul touchers. It's our job to touch souls and to make people feel better.
And that is what they cherish, to bring Christmas to life for all of us.
Oh, night
Life to the Max is brought to you by Life Touch, photography for a lifetime.